If someone from the future told me 2 decades ago that in 2020 we'd be able to drive a hatchback with 420 horsepower, I would have bet all my bucks against it. The last decade has seen an absolute upscale in the world of hot hatches, and the hottest one of them all came from AMG in 2013, changing the game for all hot hatch manufacturers. Welcome to the fastest production hot hatch on the market right now, the new Mercedes-AMG A45S. It's all about numbers, this thing. 0 to 60, 3.9 seconds. Top speed, 270 kilometers an hour. That new M139 2-litre turbocharged engine is an absolute charm. 420 horsepower, 500 newton meters of torque. This thing is absolutely out of this world. All the power is delivered through the AMG 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system and 8-speed DCT transmission. This new car comes fitted with the AMG Dynamic Plus package, which gets you a locking differential, AMG ride control suspension and massive 6-spot brakes. Drift mode is available for a bit of slidey action. Of course, in the new A-Class you get this massive twin digital display, which is informative enough for the driver. The new baby AMG Pocket Rocket only comes in 45S variant, which is the most extreme available on the market. The price? $459,888 in Edition 1 form. I'm happy to report, of course, that the interior is absolutely top-notch Mercedes-AMG. I'm sitting inside this very nice Recaro bucket seats. I've got Alcantara steering and Mercedes-AMG Edition 1 badges all around to remind you that you bought a very special car. To drive though, the engine is absolutely strong up there. That 2-litre turbocharged engine is just super powerful, and the power band is very linear. So throughout the drive range from about 3,500 RPM to 4,000 RPM all the way to the red line, the car feels strong and never feeling like it's running out of puff. As well as you don't feel any old school turbocharging lag that you get from older turbocharged 2-litre cars. Of course, handling wise, I'm happy to report that the car doesn't feel nose heavy anymore. The previous car was very stiff, yet feels a little bit more front wheel bias. This one though, with the new AMG 4MATIC Plus, it sends power to the rear wheels as and when it need be, and it will find the best wheel to put all the grip and power to make the car rotate and turn to your driving elements. I think that this car is an absolute monster. So, my first review of this A45 AMG, I think this thing is absolutely impressive. The last car, the last A45 AMG, really set the benchmark for the last decade to all new hot hatches. And I think this car coming now will pave the way for the next decade coming to how modern hot hatches, or rather hyper hatches, will be. I think this car is absolutely competent. It might be a bit too serious though. So if you know, usually hot hatches has a little bit of a fun factor. I'm not saying that this car isn't fun, but because it's so quick, it's so competent, and there's very little drama. It just puts power on tap just like that at any time you want. So I think that it's a little bit too serious. But if you're one of those who are power crazy, then this will totally be right up your stream. So yeah, I hope you like watching that video. Do subscribe to NoEqual.co for more videos to come. For now, since I have very little time left with this car, I'm just gonna enjoy all the 420 horsepower that's left with this thing. See ya!